Hey guys, welcome back to What Should I Play? And man, what a week. E3 2015 is probably the best I've seen. So today I'm going to share some of my favorite games with you. First up, my pick for best indie game of E3 2015 goes to Cuphead, Don't Deal with the Devil. I hadn't heard about this game, but based on a lot of the reactions I've seen on Twitter, people have been following its development, and when I saw it during the press conference, it struck every chord I have as far as what I like in a game. It was a 2D side-scrolling platformer, which I love, and it had hand-drawn 2D sprites, which look awesome. This looks like the game that Walt Disney would have made if he was making platformers back in the 1930s. I can't wait for this game. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. Next up, my pick for the best press conference goes to Sony. They delivered everything that the fans wanted. Now, that's not a knock to Microsoft or Nintendo because they showed off some great stuff as well, but PlayStation started off strong, kept the hits rolling throughout the entire press conference, and finished with Uncharted 4, which is one of my favorite franchises and definitely something I'm looking forward to. My pick for Best Developer of E3 2015 goes to Platinum. They've put out some awesome games in the past. Bayonetta, Metal Gear Solid Rising, Wonderful 101, and they showed off some really good stuff this year. They're assisting development of Star Fox Zero, which is awesome. They are working with Activision on Transformers Devastation, which looks amazing. And they're even coming back with Nier 2. Of those, I think I'm most excited for Transformers Devastation. I'll admit I'm not the biggest Transformers fan. I was more of a G.I. Joe kid. But just the graphic style and the play style that they showed off makes me really hyped up for it. I think I might be picking that one up day one. The biggest surprise of E3 this year definitely goes to Shenmue 3. My wife and I were sitting watching the press conference, and Sony came out strong and announced Final Fantasy VII Remake, which had my jaw on the floor. I had heard rumors of it, but wasn't really expecting anything because of all the naysayers on the web. And my wife actually asked me, what is this game? Is this that one that you have been wanting them to make a sequel to? And I kind of turned to her and said, no, that's Shenmue 3. That's never going to come out. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm really excited for. So I turned away for a second to send a text message to my friend about how awesome it was that they announced it. And as I'm looking down at my phone, I just hear the first few notes of the song that they played during the trailer. And I literally dropped my phone, turned to the computer, watched the trailer play out, and just sat in awe for minutes afterwards. I cannot believe that it's finally coming out. And that leads into my most anticipated game shown at E3 2015, which again goes to Shenmue 3. I played the first two Shenmues as soon as they had come out. I was a big supporter of the Dreamcast back in the day, and Shenmue was one of, if not my favorite games on the console. Shenmue 2 really got me hyped up for the story, and that cliffhanger, man, I've been waiting now 14 years to finish off this story, and hopefully the third game, hopefully it pays off. I cannot wait for it to come out. I am backing the Kickstarter, and I will be following it every step of the way. December 2017 cannot come soon enough. Anyway, guys, those are some of my favorite picks from E3 2015. What are some of yours? Leave me a comment below. If you like this video, be sure to follow me, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, like me on Twitter. I always mix that up. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. And come back next time when I help you figure out what you should play.